it is time to move the girls up to the OGP. We're gonna have to make 2 trips up because I didn't bring the livestock trailer home. So we'll take 1 trip up. We'll bring Hope, her babies, Little P, and Daisy, and then we'll come back and get the other ones. Because if I go up to get the livestock trailer, come back, it's gonna take the same amount of trips as it would just to bring them up this way. So that's how we're gonna do it today. You hear them? They're saying, let's go to the off-grid property. Which one wants to go first? Me, 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 me. I think it's so funny how they love the hay. When you put it
It's
in
like
there.
they never get any.
Right? You ready, Daisy?
She doesn't want to go in there.
All right, let's go get 2 more.
This is kind of a sad day, but it's also a very exciting day because we have been waiting to do this, move the goats up to the OGP for a long time. The goats go up. That means, well, you know. What do you think? You don't know what's going on, do you?
Right.
Imagine if you had the big goats.
We'd have to have the livestock trailer. Blossom is mad.
She mad.
She wants to go. It's crazy how much bigger the extra large crate is compared to the large.
Do you want to get a dog that fits in that?
But we made it up. I didn't know if the boys and girls would start talking to each other, but they haven't. Morning, Camo. Well, I think they all enjoyed their ride. You girls ready to go out in fresh pasture? You first?
Oh, goodness.
I think she wanted out.
What is that? Stay away from the gate. What are you thinking? Got a new home. Welcome home. Come on, Daisy. Welcome home, girls.
Think I can get them both?
Let's just do one at a time.
They want to jump.
Rip your arm out.
What's that?
I said rip your arm
They
out.
like to jump. Go get Mama. Come on. You can do it. Go get Mom. There you go. Oh, Daisy got bit by the fence. I like seeing it.
She already did once already. Oh.
We want to see.
Oh!
What do you think of them apples?
Oh, she didn't learn the first time.
Did you ever think this day would come?
I was hoping so.
Took a little bit longer than what we were thinking. A few more hiccups involved, but we made it. We got half the girls here so far.
What's going on, Hope? Huh? You like it? See the gray Daisy?
It's gonna be nice having water out here all winter long, right here. Cat's gonna have new barn buddies. What are you gonna think of that? Get some more shavings. These stalls hold like 2 bags per stall when they're freshly laid out. So I gotta get some more. So the cats are gonna be able to come and go. We got them still in that one stall. We take them out all the time, but we're keeping them in that one stall so they realize that this is home base, where we come back to where all the delicious good food is. And Gina ordered a cat door that we're gonna put in, and she read a bunch of stuff. If you put a cat door up higher, you make like a perch for them to come, jump in, land on. Cats will use the door, but other critters won't, because we don't want like skunks and stuff like that getting in. So we'll put the cat door up high on the barn, and it'll work out good for the cat. So hopefully soon that will arrive, and that'll be right around the time that the cats have been acclimated to that one stall, so we can start letting them out. They're gonna have a blast. But right now they have some barn buddies to keep an eye on.
So the girls seem to be happy, which makes us happy. We're just gonna go get the rest of them, and then hopefully everybody will just love it here.
All right, we got the last truckload of the ladies. Should be interesting to see what they do. I bet you they're gonna like being reunited. These goats were kind of upset when we got back to the homestead. They wanted to know what their buddies were. Little man likes the run. Camera likes it outside. That's funny. They're all a little talkative. What do you think, Lil P? You happy your buddies are back? Who's coming up first?
No, she went right in.
Both might want to come out at the same time.
Nope.
There you go, you're all reunited. What do you think? What you think of the inside digs? Did you meet the cats yet? Well, that's good. We know they know where to eat, where to go inside to get out of the breeze, and where to go to sleep at night. It's nice seeing that. They're making themselves right at home. Does that make you feel good seeing them go in and out?
It makes me feel good, yes. In here with the kitties, trying to get reorganized. This is going to be the feed room, but until we get into a routine with the kitties and the goats, we're going to have things a little bit different. And then once we get settled and they are in and out, we'll have the goat feed and all that. It's hard because we want to keep them in here for right now until we can just be right here and have them go in a little at a time and get used to everything.
All right, we're just going to give the girls some moose minerals. They're good. Well, they're little feet.
They always like to put their head in the way. Look, it's like it's made for it.
Right here.
Oh no. It's on your head. What do you think, girls? You love it? You silly. You having some minerals with your babies? And your extra baby?
Lady wants some replacement. Who's up? I gotta remember who did it, because I get greedy.
Yep, they do. To keep a mental note.
You already got some wolf feed.
Daisy, you want some?
Who wants it? I love this little TYM T25. It's got the cab on it with heat. I don't know if it's because I'm getting older or what, but I like having heat in my tractors this time of the year. I am trying to just rearrange and get everything set up to move. This is the goat stop. I don't think we're going to put this out in the pasture for the goats this year. We'll have to check and see. But they have that big run. But we want to get sheep, and that'd be a perfect run for sheep. And I got their hay feeder out. I have our chicken coop. I was hoping to get that out, but with our little trailer we have right now, it's not going to work. It'd be too sketchy. The biggest thing is it like just fits width-wise. It's just wide enough, so I don't think it's going to work. All right, I got it up off the ground with some 2x4s under it. The big thing is I wanted to make sure it wasn't on the ground and getting frozen to the ground, because then we definitely wouldn't be able to move the stuff until springtime. So we're trying to get everything raised up, so even if we can't move it today or the next day, when we can, it won't be frozen, if that makes sense. Good morning. I made it so our chickens can't come out automatically this morning because we're going to start getting them up to the OGP today. I think we have a game plan for the coop. I have a friend coming over with a trailer. I'm going to see if we can get on that trailer. I have a tilt trailer coming, but that's not for a few more weeks. So if we can't get it today with the trailer that we have, we'll use the tilt trailer when that comes in, but that's still going to be a little while, unfortunately. So if we can't get that coop up there today, I have another plan, but I think the best plan would be to get the coop up there if that'll work. So I need to wrangle up some chickens, get them loaded up in the crates, and then we will be ready to get that on a trailer. So I'm gonna do some chicken wrestling, and then we'll be right back. My tongue's getting a little twisted this morning. All right, the chickens are all wrangled up. My glasses are a little foggy because I was wearing a mask, because it can get pretty dusty when you're trying to catch chickens inside a chicken coop. So always wear a mask. You don't want chicken poo in your lungs. So we get them all loaded up. We had two that escaped. I'm thinking the best bet is just to leave them. I'll catch them tonight when they're roosting, because otherwise I'm going to be chasing them all around the homestead. Soon the trailer should be showing up, and hopefully we can get this on. So change of plans again. The trailer ended up falling through. It wasn't where it was supposed to be. So last night I had ended up running out and getting some bales of hay so we can keep these chickens until we get our other trailer in all. We can keep them all in the portable coop, and we'll have hay bales to help keep them warm. So this is only going to be temporary, but we need to get them up there so we can start moving in. I thought I only had 2 loose chickens. There's 5 over there. So there must have been some of them sleeping maybe in the boys' barn last night.
There is usually.
So I'll have to get them tonight to make sure we bring them up. All right. We're gonna try lining the outside with hay to give it more of a windbreak. Like I said before, this is just gonna be temporary until we can get the coop up here, and then we will attach the coop so all the chickens can go inside the coop and then have this run, and then we can let them out during the day if we choose to. We'll have to see how everything works out. To give them a good windbreak, we'll do it on the other side. We'll leave the front open because that's facing south, so that'll get the sun in to help warm them up. And these will be keeping the wind off of them.
The goats are enjoying the show.
They are. Time to get the chickens out. I bet they'll enjoy that. I can't believe how quiet the goats are. They're loving that pasture. One of the things I can't wait to figure out when we're living here is, looks like anytime we get a rain, it comes somewhere off our road. It comes down into this field and then like washes out a lot of things. So I want to figure out where it's coming from and figure out a way to keep it going down the road, but really on the other side of the road because we have a ditch. I'd rather have the water going down that way in the ditch versus coming over here in the pasture. You ladies are gonna get lots of friends today. I hope you're ready. Who's coming out first? We're actually gonna have a couple of meat birds to process. We got some American Bressy chicks, and a few of them are roosters, and they are big. And they're gonna make a delicious meal. The American Bressy is supposed to have like more fat marbleized in it, so it's supposed to be like a sought after meat. So I think we got at least 2 to try that with this year. To let you free. This guy right here is huge. This is one of the American Bressy roosters. I think he'd make a good meal. Look at that guy.
There he is.
There's 2 of them that big. You turn around, go out the other way. Come on. Everybody else did it. There you go.
Yeah, the brown chicken.
He's one of the originals. She didn't waste no time.
There's the other big one.
They're almost like the size of a rooster. They're not very old. I think they're like 12 weeks old.
Aren't they rooster?
Yeah. And then there might be another one.
You mean the size of a turkey?
Sorry, yeah, size of a turkey. big dude ready for the crock pot. We will leave these guys alone and let them sort out their pecking order and get used to everybody and do their chicken things. We'll bring them some nesting boxes tomorrow. You guys enjoying your new digs? You ladies look so happy. I love these chicken transport cages. They come in so handy for moving chickens like this on processing day if you raise your own meat bird. So if anybody's looking for a present to get somebody that raises chickens, these come in handy. A lot of different people make them. I would just Google search chicken transport cage and you will find a ton of different ones. But once we stepped up and got these, it made a big difference in our processing days. These ones that we got from Premier One are my favorite because they got a front door and a top door. So when you're unloading your chickens like we did today, makes it easy. If you're just using it for processing meat birds, doesn't matter because you're going through the top to get them out. Look how organized we are. I like it.
I think that was a little bit creepy. You
Was
being
it?
up over the ceiling like that.
I feel like Mr.
A
Wilson.
wall.
So we're working on getting ready to move up. And one of the things we want to make sure we have done before we forget, all of our smoke detectors hooked up. We have all of them installed except for the one in this room and the powerhouse. Everywhere else has them that needs them. So we're gonna get those done. So that's one last thing we have to worry about.
It feels so good to do these little things like putting the last few fire alarms up, putting last few things just to get ready to get moved up. Having the goats here and they seem to be loving it, and the chickens, and the kittens love it, and we'll move Figaro up soon. The dogs are gonna love it here. To have everybody all in the same area, it would be so nice. And yeah, so it kind of makes me get teary. So
We have lots of good memories at the old homestead. So it's kind of bittersweet leaving it. We're excited to come here and start our new journey, but it's sad to leave the old place at the same time. All right, come back and take that out once we got the other smoke detector hooked up. We might need to plug our ears. Ready?
Yeah. I feel amazing just to be getting the little things, like the fire alarms are all in, all the little things are pretty much done. We just have some little bit of mess to pick up, but we can start bringing some stuff and we can start hopefully staying here.
All right, it feels good having all of the smoke detectors up and running, and we'll be able to sleep soundly here now.